Oh yeah, how do I look? Hi, I'm Jess. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Last month I made a Turkish series where I talked about some makeup techniques that you might not know. And for this video I was thinking maybe I should try to use those techniques that I find wrong or the techniques that doesn't suit my face. So that way I can show you why some techniques doesn't work and why some of them are wrong. And maybe you can see it better. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, let's start with priming our face. I don't see this method these days, but at some point it was everywhere. I mean, it was a trend, I think. So, I don't know, those Instagram 5-minute makeup hacks introduced that technique to people. So, yeah, let's do that one. The trend was to put highlighter as a base so that you will have a glowy face. So, yeah, that's what we will do now. I know that this highlighter is in pink undertone, so it isn't that correct for my face. I don't even want to put my beauty blender to this. Luckily this doesn't have that much shimmer, so I guess I can get away with it. Did this dry up? My poor pores. I need to do a cleaning session after this makeup. Okay, I feel like this didn't do anything because I needed to be glowing like a tinfoil. Okay, first of all, I do use a product like this under my makeup as a primer, but the thing is, I don't use it that much, so it doesn't make my face glow like a tin foil. So what I'm trying to say is the usage of this product too much. I normally use 1 pump of this for my face, but what they do is this, and let me show you. Yay! And one in here. Great. I mean, even this is not exactly what I want to show you, because for some reason most of the product is inside my beauty blender right now. You probably understand what I mean by this glowy face. Like turning your face into this color with the Luminizing primers. I'm not even able to do this with 2 coats of highlighter. No, that's not enough. I will try to do it with my brush this time. Maybe the product is going inside the beauty blender. So let's see. Oh yeah, yes, yes. That's what I wanted to do exactly. Now I have a shiny face. What can I ask more? Nothing's wrong with this. Well, there are 2 things that are wrong about this whole thing. First of all, if you are doing this and then applying a matte foundation, what is the meaning of it? And secondly, this is too much for your face. After a time, your face will start to produce oil so badly. This will create more oil on your face. While trying to have that natural glowy face, you are actually making your oils show up more after a certain time, which will cause your face to look oily rather than looking like a natural glow. So instead of using too much amounts of these primers, try using like 1 pump, even maybe less than that. That will be enough for your face. And also while using those luminizing primers, we generally don't want to apply that product to the places that we produce oil more. So like the T-zone and maybe, I don't know, what area, you name it. So you should try to avoid applying too much of these products in those places where the shine will look like oil and sweat instead of natural glow. I can already tell that this is too much for my face, and even though I have dry skin type, this will cause my face to get oily way too much. And I wish I could show you this, but this also makes the texture around my face to show up more. It emphasizes the texture on my face. Ew, yeah, you can already see that. Look, especially around my nose area. My face starts to burn. Great. We can continue with foundation. Trick that I like a lot. I don't have anything as a product, but rather than that, it is more like how it is applied. So, like this again. Ew. First of all, why? Why are you doing this? This is too much product. Everything is too much. So after applying it like this, let's go with a beauty blender to get rid of that extra product. My face regrets this. Can you see? Yeah, you can. Ew. Do you see how much my texture shows up? Oh, the most fun part. Yay! Let's take our concealer and apply it as an eyeshadow base. Let's just take the concealer and like this. Okay. And then like this again. And then also in here too. No more. Yeah, like this everywhere. And now there are no veins, no nothing. Look, everything is cancelled out. There is nothing wrong with this. I can make a perfect eyeshadow work in here. Okay, perfectly blended it. Oh, before doing the eyeshadow, let's bake the under eye so that while we are working with the eyeshadows, if there's any fallout, I can just take it away with the powder that I have in under my eye. I will regret this. Okay. Oh yeah. While we did that, let's look at my eyes to see how the concealer is working in there. Okay. Doing great. Do you see the lines? Yep. Definitely working as an eyeshadow base. Great. So, to be able to stop those lines, we should also set that place, right? I am setting the concealer like I did on my under eye, which has nothing to do with the skin in there. I stopped the creasing in there with powder, so nothing can happen anymore. We can continue with our eyeshadows. Let's just start blending without placing the product, right? Just go, don't even look where you placed the eyeshadow. Okay, perfect. Just go with the same brush. Nothing can happen. We already used that color. Why do I need to change the brush? I can do everything with the same brush. There is no problem with that. Yay! Now it's time to take all of that product underneath my eye. It feels soft, so it must be nice, it must be working. Well, let me show you something. Do you see? Do you see the skin under my eye? Do you see the textures right in here? I mean, when you are far away, everything looks fine. That's great. I don't even want to deal with doing eyeliners, so I will just skip that part and continue with the bronzing. I will just do a line like this. And I won't blend it, I will just stay like this. Okay, they are not in the same place, which is great because I didn't check where the shadow hits to my face. So, yeah, I don't care if they are not in the same place. Oh, and also, let's bring it until here. Because when I do this, it goes until there. So, I should probably follow it right until there. And then, let's contour another place. Why not do this? Because every celebrity is doing that. So, let me explain why I don't like this technique. When you do this highlighting method, you are bringing these places front. And what that does is to make a masculine shaped face. Highlighting these parts will make your face look more square. And square face is generally considered more in the masculine side. So if you want to have that feminine face, try to avoid this kind of highlighting technique. First of all, this technique is used by drag queens. So if you try to do the method they do on their faces, you will end up with a more masculine looking face. If you already have that square face, or if your jaw line is prominent, try not to use this technique. This will make your face look more square and more sharp in these places. That's not what we want when we are trying to have that more feminine face. For highlighting, I don't understand when people do this highlighting method on their nose. When I look at my face, the light goes from here to here. So if I want to make this more prominent, I should follow this line and create the same effect. But the thing that I don't understand is just using the highlighter right in here. I mean, why? Why only here? I don't understand this part. In general, when you are doing contour and highlighting, it's better to follow the natural lights that hits to your face. And when we are doing highlighting, we try to mimic the places that the light hits our face. So doing this doesn't make sense to me for the highlighter. I guess there is nothing. Oh yeah, there is one thing. I mean, this is not that big of a deal, but still, leaving a straight line right in here. So like I said, we are trying to mimic the light and the shadow. So when you're placing your highlighter, try to use light as your guidance and apply the highlighter in those places that you see the light reflecting. Leaving a straight line right in here generally doesn't look that natural. So instead of having that sharp line, try to go like this and apply it to a bigger area, or just use your fingertips and go like this. So instead of having that sharp line with a brush, use your fingers to have a more natural looking highlighter. Okay, so for the lips, I don't know how to show you this because I don't have the exact products, but I guess you will understand what I mean. I don't like when there's too much difference between the lip liner and the lipstick. To me, it looks like way too old-fashioned, and I don't like how it looks. I mean, I know that some people do that to have bigger lips, but still, you can still do that without having too much difference between your lip pencil and your lipstick. Let's do that now. Oh yeah, how do I look? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, my lips look fuller and I have that plump lips. Everything is fine. Even my cat doesn't like me anymore. Yeah. What do you think about my makeup? Look at that sharp contour. Perfect. I look like... I guess that's it. If I offended you in any way, I'm sorry. But also, change your makeup techniques. Okay. I'm gonna go and enjoy my lips now. So, if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. See you all later. Bye. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. How? The usage. Ne? Yeter.